First of all, if you did miss it, this morning I posted a video talking about Candy revealing about some beef that she had during the season with Marlo Hampton. And I'm thinking, was this beef brewed because of Candy's close relationship with Kenya? Be sure to check out that video, but we have some more Real Housewives of Atlanta news. In that video, I mentioned to you that more than likely we will get a new season premiering on May 1st, Sunday, May 1st. Okay? But we shall see. We shall see. No confirmation on that. That is just a rumor on the street. It makes complete sense to me based off of what we can expect from Candy and the gang and the amount of episodes we can expect from them. So who knows? But I've been meaning to talk about this story. So as you know, Nene Leakes, when she left the Real Housewives of Atlanta, allegedly because she wanted more money and they were not willing to give her the money that we all think that she deserves. Okay. Well, when Nene left Atlanta, she pretty much was like burning down that bridge before she left. She accused Andy of being racist. She accused the network of all kinds of different things. Well, she is not stepping away from that. In recent interviews, she says she's open to returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Well, when it was brought up about her starting her own podcast, people said, oh, they want to see Nene do a talk show, something. So this is what was said. Hold on, let me bring it up. So this person on social media, Twitter, says this about Nene. They say, I would love to see Nene in the podcast space, something like what Joe Rogan. Howard Stern has whichever has a bag, has a better bag, creative control. She could, Lord, English. She could Patreon miniseries based on her lounge. I'm sure it would be very successful. Nene has the experience and charisma. Well, Nene responded to this and said, had all of that, but they made it disappear. Hashtag blacklisted. Blacklisted.
Whew, there's a lot going on.
Are we surprised by this? She mentioned this before when she was talking about everything that happened with Portia and Simon and how that just blew up in this huge thing. She blamed the machine. Nene in an interview said, oh, that's the machine behind. That's why you saw that everywhere. That was the machine. And then, of course, we saw Bravo gave Portia that hot mess of a show, Portia's Family of Lies. Portia's Family Matters. So Nene is now saying that she is still blacklisted for the things that she said about Bravo, Andy Cohen. That would not shock me. And that's why when Andy Cohen is asked about Nene coming back to the show, he's just like, yeah, we're not going to talk about it. I don't think Nene wants me to talk about her name anymore. You also may recall Nene did have a talk show that was in talks. Talk show in talks with Dubmar Mercury, who's been under fire a lot lately because of the Wendy Williams show. Now, oh Lord, I saw a video. Shout out to you guys that linked me to videos where they linked all of the things that Sherri Shepherd has said, crazy things that Sherri Shepherd has said over the years, like the planet might be flat. And her thoughts on the LGBTQ community. Anyways, I've digressed. Well, allegedly, I don't know if I can even, I will say allegedly, Dubmar Mercury was working on a talk show for Nene. And Nene, it disappeared, not because of Bravo, but because allegedly Wendy Williams and Kelvin Hunter, her husband at the time, did not want her to get into that space because they were having their own issues with Nene and for whatever reason, competition, who knows, insecurity, who knows. When she was asked about this on The Breakfast Club, Nene pretty much confirmed, yeah, that's what happened. Well, as you know, after that, Nene was still on Bravo and then, of course, left Bravo because she didn't get the money that she wanted. And then she accused them of all kinds of things. A lot of you said, well, we see it now here. Look, we see all the stuff, the Jenny Wen of the situation. We see what's happening here. So now Nene in 2022 is still saying the same thing. She said that there was a podcast in the works. There were other things in the works. She said had all of that, but they made it disappear. They, probably meaning Bravo, probably meaning Andy Cohen, probably meaning the machine. Oh, Nene. Guys, you're just joining us. We're just doing some quick Real Housewives. You know, I've just been so busy with everything else that's been going on in pop culture. Understand, if this is your first time here, we don't just talk about reality TV. We talk about everything in pop culture. So be sure to check out anything that you may have missed. I'm just trying to catch you guys up on what's been going on these Real Housewives streets. So, you know, we were reported on a video. Well, we reported it in a video a couple of weeks ago. There was a rumor based off a blind item that alleged that Candiace Dillard from the Real Housewives of Potomac was not going to return in this new season. And I said, I don't believe it. If Candiace doesn't return, it's because she doesn't want to return. It's not because they want to fire her, or they're not willing to pay her the amount of money that she wants. Rumor on the street, last season, she was trying to play hardball and was like, I want this amount of money and I'm not going to show up for filming. Well, they started filming without her, allegedly. And she was like, oh, I guess they're not gonna heed to my demands. And she started filming. That was just a rumor on the street. Look. Do I believe it? Mm-hmm. Well, now Candiace is taking to her social media. After that rumor came out, she didn't respond directly to it, but she alluded that y'all want me to be that girl. Look at my elephant brain, y'all. That's what she said in a tweet. Y'all really want me to be that girl. I mean, I'm paraphrasing. Well, people are now speculating that Candiace might be out on the Real Housewives of Potomac. As you know, Potomac is supposed to start filming very, very soon. No word on who the cast is, as you already know. Carlos King, formerly of the Real Housewives, franchise, he's filming his new, announced a new branch to his franchise, Love and Marriage Huntsville, has now come to Love and Marriage DC. So for all of you that are thinking this new city that might be coming to Real Housewives is DC, no, they got Potomac. Well, Candiace says this on her social media. She says, well, when one door closes, another will open. Cryptic. But you know how all of the Real Housewives fans get. They're like, oh, are you talking about Bravo? Are you going to be leaving Bravo? Is this what she's saying? I did see some people speculate that maybe she's talking about her deal with E1. Maybe it's something to do with her music career. Look, it could be anything. It could be anything. I mean, I know some of the tweets that I post out, and guys, if you don't follow me on social media, you're missing out. Let me post that up so y'all follow me on my social media. My live tweets. Sometimes I think a lot of you think I'm talking about one thing, and I'm talking about something completely different. Completely different. So when I saw this, I was like, well, she could be talking about a whole assortment of things. But it wouldn't shock me because of the timing of this tweet, with the fired rumors just a couple of weeks ago, they're supposed to start filming. So, they're figuring out contracts and everything like that. What's your storyline for this season? And I think Candiace, I've said this just the other day, just this week. I don't think you need to have some sort of crazy storyline to be relevant on a show. You just have to be an interesting reality TV star. It wouldn't shock me that Candiace is like, I'm that girl, pay me. And Potomac did have the ratings. They did have very good ratings last season. A lot of you say Potomac has taken the throne from Atlanta. But we also have been telling you about rumors that Bravo is not paying their Real Housewives the way that they used to. Tamara Tattles did a report a few weeks ago talking about how much the ladies in Salt Lake City are getting paid. They are getting paid nothing. $6,000 per episode. I think the first year was like $2,000, a little bit over $2,000 per episode. We hear for the new season somewhere near $9,000. And that's for like the top people, not the newbies. So I can only imagine what someone like Noella in Real Housewives of Orange County is getting paid. Not a lot. But Andy Cohen continues to get a check for Watch What Happens Live. That the ratings are whoo. Those are, I have to say, we didn't love Portia's Family of Lies, but her ratings were far better than Watch What Happens Live. So, as always, replay crew, those that are in the live chat, I do want to hear what you guys have to say in regards to what she said here. It's very cryptic, very cryptic. a lot can be read in between the lines here. Is this way of her getting people and the fans, no, we need Candiace. No, we need Candiace. I mean, depending on where you are, certain groups of people, certain pages, you'll go and you'll see the comment section, and it's all like, oh, goodbye, Candiace. I've been wanting her fired. And then you go to another group page or under her own comments. Oh, if Bravo loses you, I am not watching Real Housewives of Potomac anymore. I mean, all right. So if you're just joining us, I had to do a quick little update in regards to what's going on with our other housewives. Atlanta allegedly is coming in May 1st, Sunday, May 1st. Sounds very timely. Potomac, no word when they're starting to film. I hear this month. More than likely, it would make sense to me.